don't worry.
Oh my God.
Is that alright, yeah?
Yeah, Lucy, thank you. Respect, brother.
Mainly, I keep positive thinking about my kids. Like, I have two little boys.
You got two little boys?
One's in primary school now,
Oh, wow.
and one's soon to start school soon.
Fresh cuts, real talks at the Barbershop, HQ, headquarters, Youth Cuts, where we're teaming up with Youth TV and Mary Magdalene to bring to you real life conversations about mental health. Hey everyone, my name is Ali. I'm one of the co-founders of Youth Cuts and I'm one of the lead barbers of this brilliant mental health project.
My name's Hassan Shafiq. I'm the co-founder of Youth Cuts and Barber.
I'm Miz, a psychiatrist, and in my job I've spent years sitting with people who are struggling, listening to their stories, their pain and their hopes.
Today we're bringing something a little bit different, something quite unique, something new, and that's combining the tools of podcasting with the arts and culture of barbering, bringing them both together, having a conversation whilst we cut the hair, but also talking about real life experiences of mental health. Because the truth is, and it reflects in the national statistics of the NHS, a report that came out in 2024, that 15.4% of adult men go through some type of common mental health issue, such as anxiety and depression.
Barbering is something that I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to be. I had a real passion for it, but whilst barbering, I went through a couple of experiences. So when I was young and I was doing barbering, I lost a couple of close mates that have sadly passed away. So I had no one to speak to, and after that I didn't want anyone else to be in that sort of situation.
Before we help others, we have to make sure that we're okay. So that's why I'm gonna get the clippers onto myself.
For what? How are you, brother? You okay? What do you want to do? Building business?
Yeah,
His own business, mashallah. And building and stuff.
that's good.
Building, hard-working man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Doing today?
Huh?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, good to know that.
Are you at work yet, bro?
Sometimes.
That's okay. Okay. What's our work?
Labor.
Labour.
Yeah.
Hard. Me and him used to do it.
Huh?
Me and him used to do labour. Oh, very hard, especially chimneys and the roofs.
Not easy.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, one daughter.
One daughter? MashaAllah. How old is she now?
12.
MashaAllah.
Patrick's getting a 3, and we're gonna do a little 0 there. We're gonna make him look 10 out of 10. Yeah. And all he's gonna look good, he's gonna feel good after as well.
So, do you feel like, you know, when you be upset and that, do you feel like you have access to speak about it?
Me, my head, huh? Wrong with this? I don't know. My English is no good.
It's not good. What, do you speak Arabiya?
Yeah.
Arabiya? MashaAllah.
والله
غير ما اسمك؟
اسمي محمد.
محمد. ما شاء الله. اسمي حسنين.
حسين.
حسنين.
حسين.
حسنين.
What we get into? That's the first question, isn't it? Deep 0.
It's basically all off the top, really.
How do you feel after a haircut, normally?
Very relaxed.
Yeah. It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like a new man, looks fresh. But what we've seen is that haircuts sometimes they get quite expensive, don't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes it costs a bomb.
To be fair though, I like if I'm, for example, if it's like this, you're having a good time, person, knows what they're doing, it's good conversation back and forth.
Yeah.
I ain't really bothered. I mean, like £10-20. Normally go there most of the time for the sociality of it, because most of the days now, like we're going into a world where everything's online now. There's not many of that going out, going to the shops and interacting with people. Where most of everything now is just moving online.
Yeah, no, you're right. We're trying to find that mental resilience.
Yeah.
It's not easy, man,
No, it's not.
And at the end of the day, we are human. We've all got feelings, we've all got emotions, and that's why we sort of started this barbershop just so we could spread love and smiles, trim everyone up, make them all feel fresh. But also, we can have a little chat about life because life affects all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Life, isn't it?
I've just started recently getting back in contact with my little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Alright, really alright. Mainly go down to McDonald's now and have a Mackey's in a chat. That's his thing.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Keep positive.
Mainly, I keep positive thinking about my kids. I have 2 little boys.
You got 2 little boys.
One's in primary school now,
Oh, wow.
and one's soon to start school soon.
What,
His mother's not happy about that.
Looking alright, eh?
I'm about ready to fall asleep. I love having an haircut.
Think of that. Is that okay, yeah? Is that good, yeah? Give me a touch, give me a fist.
Alright, Adam, you want to get?
What a day it's been. Some brilliant conversations, understanding mental health, talking about mental health, the symptoms of bad mental health, what it's like when you're going through mental health, but most importantly, the solution, the factors, those things that benefit you whilst you're going through bad mental health. And it's as simple as a conversation. We've had so many conversations today, and we've left everyone feeling good, smiling, feeling better. And you know, when you shed that hair, you're shedding all your worries, you're shedding all of that negativity, and you're shedding all of that. You don't really need that negative aura, and you replace it with positive. So a massive thank you to everyone, a massive thank you to those that are supporting us. We want to do this again and again and again. And as everyone said, we want you back here next week. So we're going to try our best to get back here next week.
I've worked with young people, people from various disadvantaged communities, whether that's minority ethnic groups, people who've experienced homelessness and poverty, or those who just feel that they've been discriminated against. This is why I think the Barbershop project is a fantastic one, and one that I am completely behind. Because what I've learned is this: mental ill health is hard for anyone, but it's even harder when it feels like life is stacked up against you. Stigma is part of that. It's the feeling that you'll be judged if you speak up, that people will think you're weak, broken, or not to be trusted. Now, in many communities, stigma is intensified by cultural expectations to stay strong, stay silent, that mental health isn't real, or just to get on with things. And so people stay quiet, and that silence keeps people suffering. When you're fighting every day just to get by, to be heard, or to feel safe, mental health support can feel out of reach. The stigma, the fear, the waiting lists, it all adds up. But I want to say this: you're not alone, and there are ways to start turning things around. One of the first steps is to recognise the signs that you might be struggling, and this won't look the same in everybody. It might be that you start losing interest in things you used to enjoy. You might start feeling constantly tired or on edge, being more angry or snappy, and turning to things that numb it away. You may start feeling hopeless, cutting off from people, or thinking that life is not worth living. These are not weaknesses, they're signs that your mind is under pressure, just like the pain in your chest would be a warning that there might be something wrong with your heart. When life feels unbearable, it's easy to turn to things that seem to offer relief or belonging, such as drugs, gangs, crime, stopping working, gambling, or even self-harm. Sometimes these feel like the only option, but they're not the answer. They might numb the pain for a while, but they can also bring more problems. They don't heal the wound, they deepen it. But here's the hope. There are so many projects out there creating positive spaces. This barber chair is one example. This chair might just look like a barber's chair, but it's so much more than that. It's a way in. It offers free haircuts to people who are homeless or anyone struggling. And through that simple human connection, it creates a space to talk, to listen, and to share. It's not about the haircut. It's about being seen and helping people take a step towards support. The church behind it provides a community, a sense of belonging, and a place to share things. They exist because connections heal. Mental health recovery isn't about doing it alone. It's about safe spaces, real connections, and dignity. Projects like this remind us that healing can start anywhere, even in a barber's chair, and someone who is willing to listen and guide you as to where the next step is. It will signpost you to help.
That was good.
Look at how tiring it was.
Hey, you're welcome.
No worries.
Have a good night, yeah?